Planning a trip to Beijing, here's everything you need before you go. Visas and entry, culture and etiquette, safety and health, money and tech, when to visit, how to get around. Deep breath, let's begin. Visa, entry, and legal basics. U.S. citizens need a visa for mainland China. Tourist visas, Type L, are often valid up to 10 years for multiple entries, typical fee about $140. Your passport needs at least 6 months of validity, and a blank visa page. Transit options exist, for short stays in some cities including Beijing, up to 144 hours if you are on your way to a third country. For a dedicated Beijing trip, get the visa in advance. Register your stay within 24 hours of arrival. Hotels do this at check-in when they scan your passport. If you stay at a private residence, you must register at the local police station yourself. Carry your passport at all times, random checks are possible, and you will need it for many tickets and hotel services. Money and payments. China's big cities are mostly cashless now. Mobile payments handle the majority of transactions. WeChat Pay and Alipay are the norm. Cash in yuan still works, but many shops and restaurants prefer QR code payments. Download WeChat before your trip, set up your account, and be ready for real name verification. Foreign visitors can link international cards in these apps, or use a tourist e-wallet inside the app. Setup may need your passport, so allow time. Carry some cash as backup. Credit cards are common at upscale hotels and international venues, less so at small shops. Tipping is not customary, the price you pay is final. Internet and communication. China's internet is filtered. Google, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, many Western news sites, will not load on Chinese networks. If you need them, install a VPN before you arrive. Local apps work best. Use Mmap or Baidu Maps for navigation. WeChat for messaging. Didi for ride-hailing. Download a translator with offline packs. Keep your hotel name and address written in Chinese characters, a printed hotel card is perfect for taxis. Language and etiquette. English is not widely spoken, even in tourist areas. Smiles, gestures, and pointing at menu pictures go a long way. Use two hands when offering or receiving items like business cards, documents, gifts. If invited to a home, remove shoes at the door, hosts often provide slippers. Suitable small gifts include fruit, chocolates, or a simple souvenir from home. Avoid clocks, knives, or white and black wrapping for gifts. Personal questions about age, work, or family, are normal small talk here. Answer simply, or steer gently to another topic. Dining etiquette. Meals are often shared family style. Try a little of everything. Slurping soup or noodles is not rude, it can show enjoyment. Do not leave chopsticks standing upright in rice. Place them on a rest, or across the bowl. If there is a serving spoon, use it for shared dishes. Splitting the bill is uncommon, usually the inviter pays. Offer to host next time instead. Tipping is not expected, staff may even return extra money if you leave it. Social behavior and customs. Crowds are normal in Beijing. Personal space is different, especially on subways and in markets. A little jostling is typical, not aggressive. Public affection is restrained. Keep it subtle. Avoid public arguments. Saving face, keeping interactions calm and respectful, matters a lot. If there is a problem, stay polite and composed. Avoid sensitive political topics. Food, travel, family, culture, are safer conversations. Laws and on-the-ground safety. Laws are enforced strictly. Do not bring or use drugs, even small amounts, including CBD. Penalties are severe. Do not photograph military areas, government buildings, or security staff. Do not fly drones in central Beijing without authorization. Carry your passport and visa. Do not work for pay on a tourist visa. Beijing is very safe overall. Violent crime is rare. In crowds, guard your phone and wallet. Emergency numbers: Police 110, Fire 119, Ambulance 120. Some operators may understand basic English, but not always. Traffic risk is higher than crime risk. Vehicles and e-bikes may not yield. Cross with signals, follow locals on wide roads. Do not jaywalk, cameras and fines are common. Health and hygiene. Air quality has improved, yet smoggy days still happen, especially in winter. Check the air quality index each morning. If levels are unhealthy, consider an N95 or KN95 mask, especially if you have respiratory issues. Tap water is not potable unless boiled. Use bottled or boiled water, even for brushing teeth. Hotels usually provide bottled water and a kettle. Public toilets are common, some are squat style. Carry tissues and hand sanitizer, paper and soap are not guaranteed. Bring prescription medicines in original packaging. Pharmacies are everywhere, but English labels are rare. Tech, SIM, and power. China uses 220 volts. Most hotels have multi-standard outlets, but bring a simple adapter for Type A or Type I just in case. You can buy a local SIM at the airport or a phone shop, passport required for registration. China Mobile and China Unicom have tourist data plans. eSIM or your carrier's international plan also works. Note that Chinese networks still block many Western sites. Install any VPN before you enter China. ATMs and typical costs. Use ATMs inside major banks, or 7-Eleven ATMs, for foreign cards and English menus. Carry smaller notes for taxis and markets. Tax-free shopping is available on qualifying purchases. Show your passport at checkout. Sealed bags must stay closed until departure. Typical food costs: a simple noodle or rice meal around $8 to $12, lunch sets around $10, dinner with drinks around $30 per person. Getting around Beijing. Beijing is huge, more than 20 million residents. The subway is fast, clean, inexpensive, and English-friendly. Fares are typically about 50 cents to $1. Trains run every few minutes. Rush hour is crowded, 7:30 to 9:30 in the morning, 5 to 7:30 in the evening. Remove your backpack and hold it low. Taxis are metered and affordable, but most drivers do not speak English. Show your destination written in Chinese. Didi in English helps with pickup and payment. Traffic can be heavy. Allow at least 1 hour to reach the airport, more during rush times. Escalator etiquette: stand on the right, walk on the left. Offer seats to elders, pregnant passengers, and parents with children. When to visit. 4 clear seasons. Autumn. September to October, is best. Crisp air, blue skies, fall colors in parks and mountains, excellent Great Wall weather. Spring. April to May, is next best. Blooming gardens, warming temperatures, occasional wind and dust. Bring a light mask or scarf for dusty days. Summer. June to August, is hot and humid, often above 95 degrees Fahrenheit, with frequent afternoon storms. Air quality is often better than winter. Dress light, hydrate, expect crowds during school holidays. Winter. November to February, is cold and dry, often below freezing. Snow is possible and beautiful, crowds are smaller, hotel rates are often lower. Avoid peak holiday periods. National Day week in early October. May Day in early May, and Lunar New Year in late winter. Expect high prices, huge crowds, and sold-out tickets if you go during those times. Best overall months. April. May, late September. October. Beijing specifics for sites and planning. The Forbidden City has a daily visitor cap and real name booking. Reserve tickets in advance with your passport. Your hotel or a trusted agent can help with the online system. Great Wall sections differ. Beijing is the most famous and often needs timed entry in peak periods. Muishanyu is slightly farther, usually less crowded, and good for a calmer visit. Carry your passport for museum and park tickets. The city is arranged around Tiananmen Square and the Forbidden City, with ring roads radiating outward. Most major sites are inside the second and third rings. Street signs are bilingual, but addresses can still be confusing. Use a map app, or a hotel note in Chinese. Locals are proud and direct. Queues can be loose, stand close to the person in front of you. Spitting is less common than in the past, but not gone. Smoking bans exist, enforcement varies, choose smoke-free venues if needed. At temples, dress modestly, remove hats and sunglasses indoors, avoid photographing altars or statues, give space to people at prayer. At the mausoleum in Tiananmen, be silent, keep moving, and follow the posted rules. Food and drink in Beijing. Signature dishes to try: roast duck carved at the table, handmade dumplings, noodles with rich bean sauce, savory breakfast crepes from busy morning stalls. Street food is safest where turnover is high. Use sanitizer before and after. Vegetarian and gluten-free dining needs planning. Meat broth and soy sauce are common. Use clear written requests, or choose restaurants that cater to special diets. Menus often have photos, pointing works. Service can feel brisk, but it is efficient. No tipping. Hotels and lodging. Rooms are often compact, clean, and well equipped. Hotels must register foreign guests with passports by law. Check in around 3 p.m., check out around 10 or 11 a.m. Early check-in is rare, luggage storage is common and free. Key card holders near the door control the room power. Expect slippers, robes, and modern bidet toilets in many hotels. Short-term rentals must be licensed. Confirm compliance before booking. Public baths and hot springs are gender separated, nudity required, wash thoroughly before entering. Some traditional baths restrict tattoos, modern facilities are more flexible. Book early for peak seasons. Keep volume low, return slippers neatly, simple checkout is the norm. Local interactions. Service can sound blunt by American standards, that is normal. A cashier may hand back change without eye contact, a receptionist may sound firm. Do not take it personally. Curiosity toward foreigners is common. You may be asked for a photo, or for a short chat. Engage if you are comfortable. If you are invited to dinner or to a home, it is an honor. Bring a small gift, remove shoes, enjoy the experience. Scams and street smarts. Beware the tea house or art student scam near major sites. Friendly strangers invite you for tea or an exhibit, later a very large bill appears. Decline such invitations politely. Use official metered taxis, or Didi rides. Avoid unmarked cars. Use bank ATMs to reduce counterfeit risk. Violent crime is rare, most problems are minor overcharging or soft scams. Emergency and medical help. Keep the U.S. Embassy contact info with you, the embassy is in the Chaoyang district. Police, 110. Ambulance, 120. Fire, 119. International clinics exist, with English-speaking staff, but can be expensive. Travel insurance is strongly recommended. Pharmacies are common, bring translations or show the name of what you need. Final thoughts. Beijing blends ancient walls and modern skylines, quiet temples and lively boulevards, morning tai chi and late-night dancing in the squares. Expect surprises, crowds, kindness, and moments of wonder. Stay respectful, stay curious, and you will be welcomed. Have an amazing trip, and enjoy Beijing.